The actions of Jesus in the temple on Holy Monday are significant both spiritually and morally. This event is recorded in the Gospels, where Jesus clears the temple of merchants and money changers who had turned it into a marketplace. Significance 1. Righteous anger. Jesus' actions symbolize his righteous anger against the commercialization and desecration of what was meant to be a holy place of worship. By overturning tables and driving out those who were exploiting the temple for financial gain, Jesus highlighted the importance of keeping sacred spaces pure and focused on worship and prayer. Second prophetic act. Jesus' actions fulfilled prophecies from the Old Testament, especially from the book of Isaiah 56:7, where the temple is referred to as a house of prayer for all nations. This act demonstrated his role as the Messiah who was reclaiming the temple for its intended purpose. 3. Judgment on false worship. By condemning the practices of the money changers and merchants, Jesus called out the false worship that had become ingrained in Jewish society. He rejected materialism and hypocrisy, emphasizing that the true worship of God cannot be tainted by greed or selfish motives. Moral lesson 1. Purity of worship. The key lesson here is that worship should be genuine and untainted by personal gain or worldly distractions. It challenges us to examine our own motives and actions when we come to God, whether our worship is sincere or influenced by external pressures and desires. 2. Zeal for holiness. Jesus' zeal for the sanctity of the temple calls us to have a similar passion for the holiness of God's house and, by extension, our own hearts. We are reminded that we should not allow sin or distractions to take over the space meant for communion with God. 3. Integrity in faith.